Hello there everyone, welcome back. It is that time again. It's time to remodel an architect home. This is house number 2 for late February 2020. Alyssa over at Sims Therapy always does the reviews on the new batches and then picks one for me to remodel. I was actually glad to get this one because I really like the layout. So it looks like someone's made a little pink house here. You have a little column out there where it's kind of empty up there. I don't do those and I really don't know how to, but even if I did, I probably wouldn't. But I have to say it gives it a really nice look on the exterior. And you have a little room here where they've just sort of put some fish tanks and just an exterior door to that. But as you come in, I like this. I really like the layout of the whole house. It looks like they had a dining room and living room set up here, and the game probably took out the table and the couch there, but you kind of get the idea of what that's supposed to be. I do notice there's a lot of exercise equipment in the home. There was one in the living room, there's one in here. They've used this as a bedroom. Also, I think there's 2 of these in here, the older vanities. A lot of newer players don't have those. We got those way back. And then they've put a bathroom here as well. Also notice that you get the chalet rose gold set here. You get a bathtub that matches that vanity. Some people don't have those. And also back here is where they have put the kitchen. You get some of the newer cabinets and countertops. And they've recessed the fridge into this little room here. But then there's a door that doesn't really go anywhere, which is a little strange to me. Maybe the game took something out there. But you can see they've recessed the fridge there. And I had to find a use for that, which you'll see in the after. So that's the downstairs of the before. Not a lot of landscaping, and by the way, you do get some of those couches we got in the, I believe it was the family furnishings event. Correct me if I'm wrong, I can't remember what that's called. But you come up here to a landing and you have a little office area, some more of those couches, and then in here is another bedroom with a king-size bed. You get one of the villa sets in here, and then of course some pink in the bathroom because they did obviously try to have sort of a pinkish theme throughout the house. Definitely not my style, but I see what they were trying to do, because if you're doing a pink house, your choices are kind of limited. And this looks like a little dressing area here, and then there's a big pink bedroom here where it looks like again the game has taken out the bed and it has an ensuite bath there. So taking a look at the layout before, if you're new, I wanted to let you know I don't change the walls when I do the remodels. So I was looking at it at this point, wondering what I was going to do with those 2 bathrooms, because I thought it was kind of weird there were matching bathrooms here, one beside the other, and just trying to figure out a reasonable way to use that space there, along with how I wanted to kind of reconfigure the second floor to make it more into a family home. So let's take one more look here at the before, and then we're going to go to the after next. Again, I really liked the layout and design of this house. So here it is after, and now we'll do another comparison shot of the before, so you can really see how I've changed it but haven't changed the walls. It looks like a totally different house, but I've used the nice floor plan that the original designer intended. I just have repurposed some rooms and made it into a nice family home now. I really like the look of the bay windows with that green Spanish tiled roof. I think it looks really nice, and look at the backyard. There was really nothing here before. I've added a pool. I've put some beautiful landscaping in, and you can see him out here on the new hammock. Love that. I have redecorated the balcony. They had kind of the green turf up there and some different objects kind of scattered about, but I've repurposed it into an outdoor living space here. And the big change back here, of course, you can see the little table area there with the candles, is the guest house. So you'll take a look at that also in just a minute. I love that. And also I wanted the house to have a garage. So I took the kitchen in the back of the home and turned it into the garage and made the driveway back here. So you'll just have to imagine that there's a gate back here where the car could come in and out. I thought that looked really nice, and the garage does fit the car. I just wanted to park it in the driveway because it's my favorite car that we've gotten in the game, and I think it looks really nice sitting outside the house. So let's look at the front porch area. I did purchase the new fencing, I believe, in an online pack. This was the little room with the fish tanks. I've used it to enclose a little seating area out there. This looks completely different. So I've relocated the staircase right here as soon as you come in the front door to sort of break it up and make it look like a separate little entryway. But now everything is nice and open and connected. So the kitchen's no longer in the back. As I said, the garage is back there now. So I had to fit in an entryway, a living area, a dining area, and a kitchen into this whole space. I thought about taking the bedroom that you'll see in just a second over to the left that was already there and turning it into a dining area, but I really just wanted an open concept living area. Now, I understand that the Sims can't sit on the back two seats back there, but I think this looks really nice recessed back into the bay window, and four Sims can still technically eat there, but the other two chairs are sort of decorative. This is where I've now put the kitchen. I love this. So you have that entryway, the staircase, and then the staircase is serving as a divider and sort of one of the kitchen walls. This looks beautiful. It's not a glitch. There are no glitches in this remodel. That looks beautiful behind the stove there. And then I used that staircase wall to put the fridge on and some small appliances. And then you have the island there as well. So again, this used to be the kitchen, and I have turned it into the garage. And remember, the fridge was recessed there where the washer and dryer are. So now we just have the laundry in there, a trash can, and a tool bench, and it all fit perfectly. And then you have your bench over there to take your shoes on and off before you come into the house. So now let's swing back around the new little entryway over here and come in through this double doorway. And this already was a bedroom. Again, I thought about making it the dining room, but I decided to leave it as a large guest room, or you could put two children in here, that would be ideal, or make it an in-law suite, whatever you'd like, or even a den, that would work. I put the bay window there in the front. I love the dark villa bed, and then in the bay window, I've turned it into sort of a book nook. I've done that before. I think in my Christmas lake house that I built, I did that. And we just have some pretty decorative lights there in the corner. And this was just attached to the kitchen, but I decided to, of course, include a door into the bedroom so that the person occupying the bedroom would have access to the bathroom, as well as anyone in the downstairs. That way there's two doors into the bathroom, and it would be a lot more accessible. So that is the first floor of the remodel. We'll go take a look at the whole guest house after we look at the upstairs of the main house first. So when you come upstairs, remember I had relocated the staircase, so this now serves as a landing. I've just put some pretty pictures there over the stairs and some blue decor and a bluish colored lamp on the table, and then you have the door that leads out to the front balcony. This is the master bedroom. I really like how those nightstands look with the bed from the lake house. They kind of look like they came together. But I did use the lake house bed along with the lake house fireplace. They have a TV in here, one of those pretty decorative tables, and I did the same thing with the book nook on this floor as well, and a nice reading chair over there, very pretty. And then you walk through this room, which is now the master closet, and that takes you into this big, beautiful master bathroom. And now that I'm looking at it, I'm not too sure if I like that rug in there, but let's look beyond that. I love the light-colored, very large chalet sink with that holiday condo tub. They aren't an exact match, but I think they go very closely together along with that huge shower. So if you're trying to fill the space for a very large bathroom, those are definitely some items that you could group together and take up the space. So remember, these were the two identical little bathrooms. I've used this one as a little office area to pass through to this bedroom, which I have now set up as a preteen room. But remember, as with any of the bedrooms on any of my remodels or my original builds, you can use them for whatever age group of sim that you would like to. And I've included a little bathroom over here for him. It's a 3-piece bath, and I've put the toilet room right there in the front. So that is the second floor of the remodel. I really love how it turned out. We are going to now go take a look, though, at the little addition that I've made back here. And I'm going to show you, after we take a little look on the inside, what else you can do with it. I put one of the large doors here so it can just be open to the outside. I could have put a coffee maker or some sort of appliances in there. I just didn't. You can put whatever you want in there. And this serves as a couch and a guest bed. And then there's a corner TV here. So really anything a guest could need. Here's a 3-piece bath, just a sink, shower, and toilet. But I've also included a door that goes out to the pool. So that way, whoever's using the pool can use the restroom as well without going all the way through the main room of the guest cottage. And I wanted to show you also what you can do with this little guest cottage. Of course, if you were doing this, you could make it bigger if you wanted to, footprint wise, but you could also just add an upstairs and make the downstairs main room into the actual living room and kitchen. There's already a dining room outside, a dining area. You could just put a bedroom up there and even a balcony on the back of it overlooking the pool, and I think that would look really cute as an addition to the home as well. So that's the little guest cottage there. We'll go ahead and look at the furniture placement for that. And now we'll go ahead and start looking at the home. So you saw the front porch and the little fish tank room I turned into a seating area. This is the new great room with the entryway that's sort of separated by the stairs. You have the dining area, kitchen, and living area. Over here is the guest room, but again, you could make it any type of bedroom that you wanted to. And then we have the bathroom that's connected to the bedroom and the kitchen. And what used to be the kitchen is now the garage and the laundry area. And then we'll move on upstairs, and you have the landing here, of course the balcony in the front, and then you have the master here with the other little reading nook there, and the walk-through closet, the huge master bathroom. And I forgot to also show the master bath and the preteen room are both connected to that patio you saw when we were viewing the exterior. So that was the preteen room, the office, the bathroom for him, and that is the second floor there. So I hope you enjoyed the remodel, and I want to thank Alyssa from Sims Therapy for picking this one for me. I really enjoyed this one. It's just really nice to get one to remodel that already has a nice floor plan to it, so you can just go in, take your time, and have fun redecorating it in your own style. This is one of those homes that I would recommend getting just for the floor plan, not necessarily the inventory, but the floor plan alone definitely makes for a nice family home that you can go in and just redecorate. So I hope you guys enjoyed this remodel. If you did, hit that like button or leave me a comment. I hope everyone's doing well. Thanks again for watching. Take care, and I will see you in the next video.